Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another review on Naruto. First things first, I apologize for being so late with this review. I read that there was no chapter last week, so I left it, and until recently discovered, and by now another chapter has come out. Man, I usually keep track of these chapters, but sometimes they can be released at random times during the day. Even though everyone was saying that there wasn't going to be any Naruto chapters last week, well. Here we are again with a quick summary of what happened in Naruto chapter 643. What can I say? Well, nothing much really. Nothing really happened in this chapter. We already learned that in the last chapter, Obito's weakness is Sage Mode, so this chapter pretty much showed Obito preparing for a final assault against the Alliance. And then he mentions Rin's death again, because tomorrow is the anniversary of Rin and Kushina's death, which also means it's Naruto's birthday. Hooray! And he begins to talk shit about Naruto's father. I mean, sure, he wasn't able to save Kushina that day, but come on dude, Naruto isn't going to be swayed by your bullshit. After all, his convictions are strong. He just won't have any of it. It was Obito's fault after all. You don't tell Naruto that Kushina died. No way is Naruto going to let that psychopath talk down to his father like that either. I'm getting really tired of Obito's speeches on how he hates the current world they live in. He still can't accept that Rin is gone, and at this point I hope that Madara's trump card, which he talked about in the last chapter, is actually Rin, so that he'll shut Obito up for good. Oh yeah, that reminds me, why is Madara still obsessed with fighting Hashirama, while Obito is planning to destroy everyone inside that barrier he made, that surrounded them and the Alliance? Anyway, Obito summons this giant tree thing, and begins to launch 4 Bijudamas inside the barrier, which by the way kinda looks like the one from the original Naruto, when Hiruzen was fighting the first and second Hokages, which brings up a question that I've been wondering about since last chapter. Where the hell is Hiruzen anyway? I know he was blasted, but he shouldn't have been finished completely. He didn't get enough screen time. And I'll mention real quick that Tobirama mentioned that Obito can negate ninjutsu, and pretty much says we don't give a shit about the old man. His death just seems very lackluster. Anyway, Obito continues his speech about this is the end of the world, but Naruto puts him down obviously, and asks his dad to bump fists with him, so that Kurama can communicate with his other half, which I'm surprised teamed up so eagerly, as he is the yin chakra of the Kyuubi after all, but I suppose it did what they had to do, and Naruto has seemingly come up with a plan to escape the barrier. It kind of worries me that Madara doesn't care that Obito is about to destroy everything. He mentions that to Edo Tensei, so I guess he doesn't really care about getting blown up, which brings me to the point which makes me believe that he isn't a bad guy. Maybe he wants the Alliance to handle Obito themselves so that Hashirama doesn't have to save the day, or maybe he's just obsessed with battles. His trump card must be huge for him to not worry about Obito destroying everything. Tell me what you think about Madara right now, guys. And also tell me what you think Naruto's plan is. I've thought of a few things they could do, but I know now it's been revealed in the next chapter. Oh well, which is already out. I suppose I should apologize again for making this review so late. I guess this video is just me expressing my thoughts. I'll give this chapter a 4.5 out of 5. It pretty much gave us more setup on what Obito was going to do next, and I was kind of disappointed that the other half of Kurama didn't show much resistance to helping out. And my favourite page was definitely the last one, when both Kuramas, Minato and Naruto bump fists with each other. Anyway, that's all I've got for y'all for this review. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for my next review. See ya!